Hey, everybody, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened with my account. I don't know what's going on. I'm back, though. I'm going to wait and see if you guys come back on with me. If you guys are back, you guys show up. I don't know what happened. Um, I thought I got hacked because all of a sudden it said I had no account and my account was missing and it just ended. Um, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's going on. I hope you guys are there. I hope somebody's watching. Uh, what is going on here? Hey, can you see me? Are we back? I don't know what happened, man. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know what happened. It said my account. It said I had no account, and I was like, what? Uh, so I'm glad to be back. I don't know what's going on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready. Let's do because I don't know what's going on. Hey, Aviator Lochan, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you here. Um, I don't know. Hey, Hey, Fake Human. Good to see you. I'm glad you came back. Jenna Morton. I don't know what's going on. I thought I got hacked. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was weird. It just came up and said, um, I got a little box came up. It said you have no account, and then boop, and I was like, what? Oh, maybe the Yamadudas, the Yamadudas came. We got some Yamadudas came in and took over. But I'm back. Evidently, I do have an account. And I'm back. So it's good to know. You do it, then you'll know. You do it, then you'll know. You do it, lady.
It goes boom, boom, boom.
What happened?
It goes boom, 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 boom. I can dance. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Sing it with me, and then you'll know. Boom, boom, boom. Yay! You go, lady. Boom, 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 boom. Yay!
He stole my account like the butter. Yeah, he fed my account to the monkeys. Oh man, that was a shocker. I thought YouTube shut me down. I thought YouTube shut me down. That was weird. That was weird. I'm glad I'm still here, but I don't know. Uh, Yabba dabba do, man. Snoggle, how you doing, man? So Snoggle, are you Snoggle? You're not in the Gorahari class. You just know everybody. You just know everybody in there, and you know like their history and everything. You I don't how do you know so much? How do you know so much about? Ooh, okay. So you just watch all the time. You just watch all the time. Okay, yeah, I it's the hacker dudas. I know it is. It's the Yammer dudas, the Yammer duders, the Yammer duders, man. I don't know. Yeah, those Bangalore boys, the Bangalore boys are getting me. They come to shut me down. Those Bangalore boys. Oh man. Still wonder if newbie Balaram is Lolita's ex. Wow, that's interesting. We need one of those boards with all the pictures and the strings. Like yeah, we need that. We need to figure that out. We need an FBI board with a. I know. It's so funny. It's so funny, man. That's so funny. I wanted to go into the Krishna zone, uh, uh, because I lost my train of thought when I thought my account was hacked. When I thought my account was hacked, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Let's do this.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination, of imagination, of imagination, of imagination.
So I got a message from a viewer saying that he had some things he wanted to say about Bhakti Vikash. I don't know. I don't know if he's in here or not. But I was hoping he was going to be here because he messaged me and he's like, "Hey, when's your next show? I got some things I want to talk about." And I was like, "Okay, great." Yeah, it's Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders Ananda. Because if so, he's gay. Yeah, he's got that black fingernail polish. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, I kind of suspected. I don't know. It's so funny. Okay, we're gonna do some videos. This is one of my favorite parts of the stream. Is this? Doing these videos. Here we go. Oh boy. It's so culty. There's nothing cultier. There's just nothing cultier. There is nothing cultier than this shit. I'm telling you. The robes, the chanting, the fire, the what? I can't get. Oh no. Am I not? There we go. Hey. The chanting, the fire, the robes, everything. It's they're burning their clothes. Is that what they're burning their clothes? They're burning their clothes. That's it. We've had enough. Let's take this shit. Oh man. It's I know. It's cosplaying fire and changing claws in front. Now he hates women even more. It's like, I hate women already. Do you really hate women? Oh, yes. I really hate them. How much do you hate them? I hate them so much, I want to wear orange like you. Oh, okay. Then you must really hate them. I told you I hate them. I really... It's so stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They want to. It's not about loving God. It's not about loving God or being a good person or being this or that. But no, I'm not. I'm not back. No, I'm not getting back. Come on, let's get back to yay. Um, it's not just about loving God and ecstatic symptoms or whatever shit. Devotional service. It's about them controlling people's lives. It's controlling their lives, telling them what to eat, when to sleep, when to get up, what to say, what to chant, when to chant it, what to do. Go sell books. Go do this. Go wear this, wear that. Dude, it's just everything. It's a constant. Uh, be a sannyasi. Don't talk to women. Talk to women. Get married. Don't get married. Get divorced. Go live in the forest. Go do this. Go do that. It's more about how just controlling people than developing a spiritual life and just loving God. I mean, repression with restrictions. Maha is there's no maha anything.
Maha, aha, maha, aha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
Hey, R2D2. That's good to see you. I'm glad you came back. Beep boop beep boop. I'm always happy to see R2D2 here. It's a cosplay factory. It is. It's a cosplay factory. It's like a little girl's tea party. It's like when little girls get together, little 7, 8-year-old girls get together. Let's have a tea party. And they have a little tea party. They sit down and they get dressed up and they have their little tea cups and their little pretend tea and their little pretend this and that. And that's what it is. It's like a freaking tea party. It's like, it's a grown-ups having their little tea party.
Maha, aha, maha, aha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
That's all it is. It's all it is. It's so stupid. And I love that now. I'm going to keep saying this is so stupid. This shit is so stupid. It's just the perfect description. It's stupid. Super white Hindus, this is stupidity. It is. This is so stupid with the foot washing and all that crap. I'm telling you, man. Okay, what's the next? What he's saying here? Most of these dudes are sheltered at this ashram. Probably never had a job in their lives. This is all they know. They got brainwashed, and they're trapped. They're trapped. They're trapped now. It's so stupid. I know it is. It's the perfect description for this crap. It's so stupid. I just can't. The longer I do this stuff, the stupider it gets. I swear to God, it gets more and more stupid. And with the Gorahari and the Lolita and the stupid and the Colonel Sanders and the stupid and the Fat Freddy and all of this stuff and this stuff, it's just what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. And this stuff is so stupid. With his little turban-headed guys, and these little white-robed guys over here standing up like they're the four Kumaras. And it's so stupid. I swear to God, I can't take it. Oh, my God. I know. It's like Nanu Shazbot. Greetings from Orc. How can I help you today? I know. That's exactly what it is. It's. I reckon it comes to an orange saffron fetishmas. Wear the damn robe. Free food. Free coming. Free haircut. You know. just brainwashed because they wanted to be a spiritual person. They wanted to love God. They wanted to be on some kind of spiritual path. They got lied to. They got lied to. They got scammed. They got scammed. These guys got scammed. Every single one of them. It's just how long some of them have been scammed longer than others. Some are brand new. Some of them are brand new, and others have been scammed for a long time. And some of them. All right, so let's get into this. Okay. So someone was writing on this on this Reddit page, and they were saying, someone was saying, I don't know, maybe it was you, Jenna. It says that ISKCON, it provides daily structure and therefore a sense of purpose. In many cases, it takes care of people's food and shelter. And for those who struggle in the outside world, they can feel very confident as they are repeatedly told that the material world is no place for a gentleman. If you stick around, you can climb the ranks, be referred to as His Grace or other title. It's a game with levels. Get initiated, get second initiation, find your place. Are you a preacher, a cook, a pot washer, a dreamer, selling stuff, deity worship? It becomes a lifestyle. Okay, and then someone else wrote in, this is such an important point. ISKCON is a closed society existing outside the mainstream. It is a safer alternative with clear rules and a simplified hierarchy. You know, it's like prison. If you think about it, like people go to prison and they go, wow, I can make it in prison. I can't make it out there in the real world, but in prison, I can make it. Okay? It says, ambitious members are rewarded with illusory yet highly potent forms of success, such as people bowing down and calling them master and king. ISKCON teaches members they are immediately superior to others as soon as they join. And that's exactly what these gurus do. If as soon as you become, they swaha and they get their beads and they get their name, and now they can look down on everybody. Like how these Gorahari people, they look down at everybody because they think they're so deluded, so stupid. They think that they just instantly became just a great, better person because they're giggling and laughing, or because they're chanting some magic words, or they're getting up at 4:30 in the morning. Now I'm not a flunk anymore. I'm punk to flunk to monk. Now I'm a monk. And if I have a dream, I can be even better than a monk. I can be the guru of the world.
He didn't have that dream. I did.
Fucking insanity. Friggin' insanity, I'm telling you, man. Okay, let's gonna get to another one of these videos. Let's see, what's this?
Chaitanya Saraswati Mahatma, one of my godbrothers, asked Pujapad Sridhar Maharaj, who he was visiting there and spending some time, he asked for some service. And so Sridhar Maharaj thought for a minute, he said, yes. He said, try to change your angle of vision while you're here.
Learn how, what he meant to say was, learn how to scam better. You're not scamming good enough. You need to change the way you scam, because there's nothing, it's all about scamming. There is no anything. There is no, everything that they talk about is all a bunch of bullshit. So there is no vision. Raise your consciousness, raise your vision. It's all scamming.
Now, picking up after the cows or washing dishes, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, exploiting your labor. Let us exploit your labor. We get you to do shit for free. instead of paying you $12 an hour, $15 an hour to wash those pots and pans like you would make anywhere else.
To go through the motions.
We get you to do it for free.
Your angle of vision. But that's
We
what it's
scam
all
you
about.
into working for free.
Once I was in Srinavadvip
Fucking
Dham at Chaitanya Saraswati.
scamming. It's always a scam. And they just put it out there, and if Mike wasn't here, saying that, they're scamming, they wanted this guy to wash pots for free, and that's a scam. If people would go, look, oh, it's the Krishnas. Oh, look, devotional service. Oh, look, it's a Swami. Oh, look. It is absolutely. They're there because it's like the army. It's like they're joining the army. It's like, what? I can't do anything else. I might as well. Free haircut. You get a free haircut. Free haircut. He made a video titled "Chant Daily." Friggin'. I used to shave my own head. I used to shave my own head too. I used to shave my own head, and my daughter would help me with the sika. She'd trim it up, make the sika look nice. Free orange outfit, man. Free orange pajamas. Maha, aha.
Maha, aha. Maha, aha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
You hit the nail on the head. They think they're the shit when in reality they're clowns, and the joke is on them. Yeah, it absolutely. They don't get it. It's so. Hey, Queen of Karma, good to see you, man. Good to see you here. Speaking about clowns, Mike Gorhar was talking the other day about sending you a donation. He's a clown. The guy's a loser, and he's in narcissistic collapse because I exposed him for the fraud that he is. He's a dreaming fraud. He's a scammer fraud, and he doesn't know what he's talking. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. And I proved it. I proved it with Prabhupada's books. With Prabhupada's books and his own bullshit, I proved that he's a fraud and a fake. And I just hope that his followers will come around one day. And I can't believe that he convinced these fucking knuckleheads that he's a guru, and they believe him. I can't believe that he's got 8 people that fucking believe. I can't believe that those 8 people are fucking dumber than he is. I can't believe he found 8 people dumber than himself. That to me is amazing because I think he's like one of the dumbest people on the planet. But he was able to find 8 other people that are dumber than him. And that to me is the funniest fucking thing ever. Yeah, that was Tripurari. He's Tripurari's a maha aha.
Maha, aha. Maha, aha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
Yeah, it gets me the selling books with wigs, man. That to me is this. I don't, the friggin' mental illness of these people. I'm serious. They're gonna shave their heads, put on robes, and jump around and talk about how they love God, but then they want to go out and scam with their books and put on wigs and dress street. I mean, the mental illness in their head, which is making that seem normal. That hey, I was a normal person, and now I shave my head and I do all the wacky stuff, but I want to go to the airport and make money with the wacky stuff, but I got to dress like a normal person, which I'm not, because I want to fit. That to me is this mental illness on top of mental illness. It's just, it's not, like the guy said, it's not healthy, man. It's not healthy to have your mind wrapped up in these knots so you can get through your day pretending and dreaming and dreaming.
Yeah,
and
he didn't have
pretending
that dream. I did.
just so you get through the day.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
So you can convince your 8 knuckleheads or your 800 knuckleheads that you're the guru. And you're special. I'm a special little boy. I'm a special little Dickie Slavin. I'm a special little Howard Resnick. I'm a special little Hugh Turvey. I'm a special little Brian Tibbetts. My dancing have you seen me dance? I mean, I do this and I do this. I do this. And then sometimes I jump in. Have you seen me jump into I do that too. I stage dive. Have you seen me stage dive? I stage dive. A YouTuber, Five Plies, made a video called Chant Daily. Another one friggin' got caught up in the bullshit. Another one caught up in the bullshit. Part one, back in September 22, I went to a 3-day camp at Krishna Life in Atlanta. Early in the morning before Mangalartik, I was in the male latrine while everyone was showering. Uh-oh. Hey, how you doing? It's Paz. Hey, man, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Yes, absolutely, I have a time for a question. Part two, I was shaving my face, and Bhakti Vikash Swami was standing in the doorway watching us. He said something along the line of, "Oh, what's going on in here?" Like he was curious. Yeah, because he's never seen a grown man shaving before. I don't know. So I think you might be right about him. He's interested in having a little Prabhu peep show. You know, all these guys have problems. They all have issues. I did too when I was in it because I was believing this shit. I was saving my money to go to India. I quit my job to go to India, and I said, I'll just get a new job when I come back. I couldn't get the time off to go, and I just said, you know what, I'll just quit. I said, I don't care about my job that much. That's how insane I was. I came back, I got a new job, but then I ended up going back to my old job, but I had fucked up that time in between when I could, if I had stayed, I was stupid. I was so stupid to quit my job and go to India because I thought I was going to do something. I was going to find, this is going to be the trip when I really, because now I'm initiated. Now, I know, now I'm part of the Hare Krishna Society. Now I did this, now I did that. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to travel around and I'm going to, oh man, I was really going to be fucking so stupid. So stupid, man. Gurhari's been on YouTube for over 10 years. Yeah, I know. He's been on YouTube for a while. Yeah, a lot of these guys, they're yeah, and and that's what I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say it again. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. These guys ain't got no control over nothing. Bhakti Vikash ain't controlling himself. He's out of control. He's so out of control that he can't be around women. Now, me, on the other hand, I'm in control. I can be around women. I don't freak out. Uh-oh. News flash. Do we have a news flash? Breaking news. He recently went to London, and he said the same thing he said when he went to India, that things are better there, and he will do his best to make his local temple like their temple. Bhakti Vikash loves shaving. He rejected his disciple for having a beard and another one for a mustache. He has been having conflicts with people in his temple. He was considered offensive for giving his opinion on things, and he also feels ignored. Yeah, well, we knew, this is what we said. They would chew him up and spit him out, and I'm sorry that it's going that way, but he's going to find out. He's going to find out soon enough that no matter where he goes, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing, and he's going to be ignored. He's going to be ignored. I'm just curious what your thoughts are on this. This is the first time I really see clear doubts about. This is the first time I really see clear doubts about this cult. Yeah, I'm doing good. I think we're all doing pretty good. I'm concerned about your brother. I don't know. He's got some cracks are forming, which is good. The cracks will form, and then some light will come in, and maybe he'll start to see the truth. Rebels eventually will leave this cult. Talking from self. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard to say what's going on. I mean, I hope he continues to see. I hope he continues to see the light. I mean, Queen of Karma. Yeah, I'm shocked, but I don't know. It's just you are shit and don't know anything about Krishna. Who's shit and doesn't know anything about Krishna? Who are you talking to? Like I still half believe in religion. I mean, at least I believe there is a soul. I think sure science explains a lot, but the universe didn't suddenly pop at some point for no reason. Okay, I'll give you that. But doesn't it make sense? Doesn't it make sense that if there is a God, he would just come and just say, "Hey, everybody, I'm right here." You really think he's gonna come? He's gonna reveal himself to some guy in India, in a little village in India, and go, "Hey, I'm God, I'm here," or he's gonna reveal himself to some carpenter in Jerusalem, or some sheep herder in Jordan. He's gonna come down. I'm God. I want you to go tell everybody. And if they don't believe you, kill them, okay? Just go kill them. I mean, how hard would it be for God to just appear to everybody at the same time, all of us at once, and say, hey, I just want you to know I'm here. Be good. Bye. Wouldn't that solve the problem? No. He's going to come to a dream to this Gorahari guy. Or he's going to come he's going to come to and visit some other knucklehead somewhere else and go tell everybody, hey, knucklehead. And he's like, who, me? Yeah, you, knucklehead, numbskull. Go tell everybody that there's a God. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yeah. Didn't I say? Well, I don't know. You know,
I'm smart.
I'm smart.
Not like everybody says. Like dumb. I'm smart, and I want respect.
And if there is a God and he's doing this on purpose, he's not telling us, he's not showing us, letting all this shit happen, letting all these animals eat each other, gruesome. You ever seen a crocodile eat something? You ever seen a bear eat something? What's that all about? Why? Why babies getting cancer and all kinds of horrible things? Why? I mean, I'm not against it when he comes and he says, "Hey, I'm here." I mean, why wouldn't he do that? Why wouldn't God do that? Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that just make sense? Yeah, it is going to be the same everywhere. It's going to be the same everywhere. He's going to be treated the same everywhere. The people are going to be the same everywhere. He's going that's it. You're the people having their heads in their knee. No, you're the people that have your heads up your ass. You must have your head up your ass. You come in here talking shit to me. Who the fuck are you? Enigma. It must be Enigma must be one of these Gorahari people. I'm telling you, they can't get enough. They can't get enough of us. They can't. You know why? Because what they're doing is boring. It's boring and it's bullshit. Their ecstatic symptoms doesn't give them any pleasure at all. It doesn't give them any pleasure at all. As soon as they're done with their ecstatic symptoms, they come right over here and they watch everything I got to do because I'm entertaining. I'm fun. I'm funny. I'm fun. And I got a commercial.
This broadcast comes to you through the courtesy of Edam Neckties, with stores at 3 convenient locations: Skagway, Alaska, Little America, and Pago Pago.
He didn't reveal himself to a carpenter in Jerusalem. He knocked his wife down and made him raise his kid. One hell of a guy. Yeah, I mean, however you want to look at it, you know. Yeah, they don't care. That's the thing, you know, that's the thing about this cult. It's like they just don't care about the abuse of the cult. They don't care about all the gurus that have fallen down. Like if this chanting worked even a little bit, would you have all of these gurus falling down, and Hare Krishna and Rameshwar and Kirtanananda shooting people in the head, molesting all the little kids, knocking teeth out, raping little girls, marrying little girls off? Prabhupada with his 11-year-old wife. None of this shit matters to these people. None of this shit matters to these people. To be fair, for all we know, God could be some powerful alien who thinks we're all retarded as fuck. Yeah, so then why do I need to worship him? Why do I need to worship him? Why? If he's not coming and telling me and giving me the truth and telling me what's going on and explaining to me why there's galaxies and planets and all of this stuff and all, he could easily do that. He said, well, I put it in a book. In a fucking book. Just come and just come and tell them. Just come and appear to everybody at the same time. Tell everybody the same thing. You can do it. You're God. It seems pretty simple to me. It seems pretty simple to me to just clear all this shit up. We've had 2,000, 3,000 years, 4,000 years of not knowing. When he could just clear it up like that. Just clear it up like that. No more of the fighting and fussing and fighting and arguing about which God is this and whose God is right and what his name is and whether we're supposed to chant with ecstatic symptoms or just chant with a little bit of symptoms or just not chant at all. I mean, he could just come and say. He could just come and say. He didn't have to appear in somebody's fucking dream or appear in the middle of friggin' a rice paddy in friggin' Nepal somewhere. No, he can't come. He can't come and appear simultaneously, in the middle of Paris, New York, London, Los Angeles, Tokyo. Yeah, that he can't do. Can't do that. I can make all the planets and everything spin and fly, and I can do all that. But you really want me to just appear to everybody at once? At once? And just give away the secret? And it's like, that's like asking a magician to tell you how he did the trick. God ain't gonna do that. I mean, seriously. You want me to worship this? You want me to worship this guy that's like keeping everything from us and not telling us the truth? And if Gorahari is right and God, I don't want nothing to do with the guy. I don't want nothing to do with him. Sorry, if God's on Gorahari's side, then God can go fuck off for all I care. You can't convince me of anything like that. It's too stupid. Okay, here we go. Is too stupid. All right, I'm done with this Tripurari guy. Okay, what do we got? I don't know what this is. I might have to watch this first. All right, it got sent in. It got sent in. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have some fun with this because it's comedy, and I like comedy. So,
Ozzy? Yeah, what's your name? Cooper. That's a dog's name. That's cute.
oh, not another commercial.
Merry Christmas. He's bouncing with the ball. He's literally with the ball going, okay, let's go. It was the most miserable day of my life. Me go on a walk outside, I felt like I was the dog that she was walking. Okay, no one's looking. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
I don't know. I thought I don't know. Is he a Hare Krishna? Maybe he's a Hare Krishna. I don't know. Maybe he's not. Yeah, I don't know why you sent that. I guess he's funny. It was a teaser for this guy. I guess it was a little commercial for this guy. Rafal sent that in. Okay. Back to the Krishna stuff. Let's see what happened here.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare.
Okay, so I believe that this is Prabha Vishnu. I believe this is the guy that got caught. This is Bangkok Swami. This is he's Iranian. Okay. This guy, this is Prabha Vishnu. I believe this is Bar Girl Swami. This is another scammer. This is just another scammer who got caught with some prostitutes in Bangkok.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So this guy knows firsthand that it's a scam because he put the white on, and he knows that the chanting did not stop him from wanting to have sex. It didn't stop him from anything. It's what makes him money. It's what gives him his lifestyle. So even though he knows that it's bullshit because he was never in control of anything. He's just cosplaying. And so now he puts on the white because he doesn't want to stop. He doesn't want to stop scamming. He doesn't want to stop scamming. He knows it's a scam because he knows it didn't stop him from wanting to have sex. He knows it's bullshit. He knows firsthand that it's bullshit.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram.
And he didn't have a fall down. Again, I'm gonna go back. I haven't talked about this in a long time, but this is a good time to bring it up. He did not have a fall down. He broke his vows. He planned it out. This was premeditated. Fall downs are not premeditated. Okay? You don't buy a ticket to go to Bangkok, get a hotel room, go down to Soy Cowboy, and pick up a couple of bar girls and go back to your room. That's not a fall down. I'm partying. I'm going to go have a good time. And Rafal can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he's got busted more than once. He's a repeat offender, this guy. I'm not a guru and I've never solicited a prostitute. Well, good for you. Good for you. Good for you. But yeah, he's like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. He's like, He was caught red-handed by his Aussie disciple who followed him to Bangkok. Now his disciple followed him to Bangkok because he suspected him of something. He didn't just follow him to Bangkok because he's a great guy. He followed him to Bangkok because he knew something was up. He knew something was up. He'd already been caught. Or suspected or something. And so then the disciple went and followed him. Same thing with Rameshwar. That's why I'm saying this is not a fall down. These are not fall downs. Rameshwar did not fall down with a 13-year-old girl. He broke his vows. He was dating her. It was an ongoing thing. That's not a fall down. A fall down is like, oops. And just because you fall down and it's a oops doesn't mean it's okay. You're not supposed to have a oops. Because you have a oops doesn't mean it's okay. But when you're buying tickets to go to Bangkok in a hotel and doing a whole thing, that's not a fall down. That's not falling down. That is breaking your vows and covering it up and hiding it. true. Prabhupada Vishnu issues were much earlier, hypocritical under repressive cult. Exactly. I would say this: they are all suspect because it's all a scam. So, even if Brian Tibbetts is not doing anything that would make you suspect that he's seeing prostitutes in Bangkok or Cambodia or wherever, Tokyo, it doesn't matter. Just because you don't suspect that he's doing that doesn't mean he ain't doing that or that he's not suspect. He is. I suspect them all. Fake it exactly. There you go. Fake it till you get caught. That's what I'm saying. But, I got to look at this again because it just shows you what a scam is. Like, they can't get rid of the guy? They just can't get rid of the guy? Can you imagine being Can you imagine being the guy who's playing, who appears at a Krishna place, Krishna lounge, whatever, and he's sitting, he's doing his thing, he's chanting, and then somebody walks by and goes, "Oh, that's the guy that got." But I mean, that's his legacy. He's the guy that got busted in Bangkok with the hookers. Whenever he's around, someone's gonna say, "Yeah, that's the guy. That's Ladyboy Swami or whatever." I mean, I don't even know, but that's who he is. Like Trivikram. Trivikram is the 84-year-old Swami that had sex with his 35-year-old disciple. This guy's guru that went to Bangkok. Kirtananda's the guru with the little boys and had the guy shot in the head. Rameshwar, that's the guru that had the 13-year-old girl. Hansaduta, that's the guru that had the machine guns and the drugs and the prostitutes and the weapons. Jayatirtha, that's the LSD guru, had his head chopped off. They all got something. Gorahari, that's the dreaming dickhead. That's the dancing douchebag, dreaming dickhead douchebag. They followed him to Bangkok. They knew he was doing something, just like they followed Rameshwar. They knew he was doing something. It is hilarious. It's so stupid. That's your guru. That's your guru. Can you imagine being like Lalita Ganga and just being so in love with your guru, and then you find out that he went to Bangkok and was banging some bar girls in Nana Plaza? That's your guru? Your guru was in Nana Plaza in a go-go bar with some naked women? That's your guru? And you're Lalita Ganga and you're singing songs of how great your guru is, all of a sudden you find out that your guru is not so great. Your guru was in a go-go bar with some naked women, and he took them back to his hotel. That's your guru. And you're so brainwashed, you don't leave the cult. You don't go, "Fuck this cult." You go, "Oh, I better get another guru and get reinitiated because evidently I didn't find the right guru." Like some other guru is going to be the right one. How stupid can you be? Prabhupada Vishnu is having 50-50 from GBC. He's worshipped as half guru. Washing fungus included. I don't even understand that. Like, how are you half a guru? He just washed one foot. You can only wash one foot. My right foot. That's the good foot. Lolita's. Well, but they all are. How is she any more gone than this idiot that's got Harvard dumbass's polo shirt hanging in his house? He's like, I have a relic. He thinks it's a relic, like it's a friggin' Dead Sea Scrolls. He thinks he's got the Dead Sea Scrolls hanging on his wall. He's got this fucking dumbass's polo shirt. How delusional is that? I mean, come on. Come on, man.
Is the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
How do you have this knucklehead's fucking polo shirt hanging on your wall, man? Yeah, look, see, and they're all buddies. They're all buddies, man. And the best part is Prabhu Vishnu was the closest buddy of Bhakti Vikash. After his Bangkok story, they're not much in contact. Friendship ended, at least officially. Yeah, but see, so Bhakti Vikash, he'll forgive a child molester, but he won't forgive a guru who has sex with a of-age prostitute whose job is to have sex. That he doesn't. He can't forgive that, but he'll forgive the guru that's molesting little girls. That guru, he sweetest Swami I'm ever gonna meet. That he'll forgive the child molesting guru, but he's not gonna forgive the prostitute hunting guru. That's a weird hill to die on. It's like I'm down with the child abuse, but prostitution I'm not so much. Hey Mike, wow, your expertise on Lord Krishna is truly impressive. Are you sure you're not trying out for a role in mythological soap opera? I mean, who knew you had all the answers? Yeah, absolutely. I've got all the answers. Wow, you're so smart, Enigmix-8. Wow. You got anything else you want to say? You want to show off how smart you are? Go ahead. What else you want to say? Italy had Bhagavan. He ran away. But yeah, and they all come back. Oh, what is it? Enigma? Let's see. What is it? You should start a podcast called Mike's Misguided Musings. Just imagine the ratings. Keep it up. You're definitely entertaining. Wow, Enigmic-8. No one asked you. Why don't you start a podcast called Enigmix-8 talks shit about stuff he doesn't know about? How about you do that, and we'll see how many followers you get. How about you go do that? Why don't you start that podcast? It's funny how that keeps happening, huh? How all the gurus keep seeming problematic. It's almost like it's the system and not the gurus, huh? It's almost like chanting doesn't do anything. It's almost like everything that they say it does, it doesn't do. Like all the four regulative principles and the chanting and the reading the books and the worshiping the guru and all of that and washing the feet like Enigmix wants you to believe. It's almost like that doesn't work. Like that doesn't even work, right? Because you would think that a guru who's supposed to be a pure devotee, advanced, he's an advanced devotee, right? He's a what do you call it? He's I forget. I don't even remember. See how much I know? You see how much I know of this stuff? I can't even remember. I went countless times to meet Prabhu Vishnu by Bhakti Vikash to look at upcoming books while we were in Vrindavan. Such a filthy hypocrisy. I know. It all is. Just like I said, working with Yashodanandan, being around him for 10 years, I realized that he's full of shit too. He got married to a karmi just to have sex. He's not having kids. He's not following 4 regulative principles. None of these guys are, man. It's all fucking bullshit. Gorahari will convince them that it's normal. He had sex. Yeah, he convinces them that everything's normal. Hey, Enigmix, if you got anything intelligent to say, I'm waiting for you to actually say something intelligent. Because I've been pretty on the level with the Messiah complex, pretty on the level with gurus that fall down, pretty on the level with Salochan getting shot in the head, pretty on the level with Jayatirtha getting his head chopped off, pretty level with all of that shit. Prabhupada with his 11-year-old wife. Do you have anything to say about that? No, because that's all true and factual. You got nothing to say about that. You can't defend Prabhupada's 11-year-old wife. You can't defend these gurus having running off with money and girlfriends and prostitutes, 13-year-old girls getting their heads chopped off, all the abuse in the Gurukula, all the Rupa Manjaris that have been abused, all the little girls that were married off at 12 years old. That you can't say anything about. You can't talk about that because you can't refute it. You can't say I'm lying. You can't say it's wrong. You can't, there's nothing you can say about any of that because that's the truth. You don't want to talk about Salochan. Let's talk about Salochan. You think it was right that they put 2 bullets in his head, in his van in Watsika? Do you agree with that? Yeah, what do you have to say about that? I know. It's... So, Enigma, can you say anything? Oh, is that your answer? Is that your answer? So it's just, so basically it's just more of this, right?
You're a fucker, man. You're fucked up. Motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. You're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu.
You're all shit and don't know anything about Hindu. Oh, well, tell us. Tell us, super white Hindu. Tell us about Hinduism and tell us about how in Hinduism gurus can molest little girls and little boys. Tell us about how in Hinduism you marry little girls off at 12 years old and 11 years old. Is that about Hinduism? Enigma is Gorahari. That's what I say. You're in a pedophile woman. I think Enigmix is a pedophile. I think Enigmix is a pedophile, a woman abuser, a misogynist, a racist. That's who I think Enigmix is, because that's otherwise why would he be defending them? Why would Enigmix be defending these pedophiles and these racist and sexist? Why would Enigmix be defending them if he wasn't one of them? People don't defend things that they're not part of. They just don't. People don't do that. Like I wouldn't come in here. I wouldn't go anywhere and start defending Scientology. Why? I'm not a Scientologist. I would have to be a Scientologist to defend Scientology. So someone comes in here and they start defending ISKCON and saying I'm wrong, I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. They're in ISKCON. They're in ISKCON, or they're a guru, or they're a friggin' brainwashed fucking pedophile freak. And like I said, Enigmix doesn't want to talk about the child abuse, the domestic abuse, the Rupa Manjaris, all the little girls that were married off at 12, 11, 12 years old, all the Gurukuli kids that committed suicide. You want to talk about that? Doesn't want to talk about the people that were beaten and murdered at New Vrindavan. the women that were raped at New Vrindavan, all the children that were abused in Mayapur. He doesn't want to talk about that. You're going to talk, you want to say, what do you have to say about all that? What do you have to say about all of that? About all the child abuse, the racism, the sexism, Prabhupada and his 11-year-old wife, Rameshwar with his 13-year-old girlfriend, Harikesh running off with his millions of dollars and his girlfriend. Yeah, want to say anything about that? You don't? Do you agree with Slochan's murder? Were you in New Vrindavan, or what?
You're a fucker, man. You're fucked up. Motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. How you're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu. He didn't have that dream, I did.
All right.
As they're pathetic. These people are pathetic. They're pathetic. They don't want to talk about the facts. They don't want to talk about the history of this cult. They want to say, oh, Mike this and Mike that. Mike doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm like, well, let's hear it then. I know, he thinks he's so smart. I'm telling you, he's the dumbest fucker on the planet. He thinks he's so smart. He's the stupidest fucker on the planet, man. He thinks he's so smart.
You're a fucker, man. You're fucked up. Motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. How you're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu.
Hey, douchebag, watch this. Watch this. Oh, he's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. Such a douchebag, I swear. Such a douchebag. Okay, let's go back and watch some more douchebags over here. It's so sad. He wishes he wishes that he was one of these gurus that were. He wishes that he was this. He wishes he wishes he was this, man. He wishes he was this guy. He wishes he had people that would. He wishes he had that. Instead, he's got Lolita and Fat Freddy. Instead, he's this.
I deserve good things. I am entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with. I'm going to do a terrific show today.
Where is he? I can't.
And I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it,
won't work.
People like me.
I'm sorry. Sorry, folks, I tried. Thinks he's your guru was rejected as a such. I can't. Can I put that up there? There we go. Hey, there she is. Oh, how stupid is that? How stupid is that? There he is.
You're a fucker, man. You're fucked up, motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. How you're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu.
That's too funny. That's too funny. Okay. He wishes that he had followers. He's got 4 knuckleheads. He thinks he's a guru. He's got 4 he's got 4 knuckleheads. He thinks he's a guru. That is the funniest thing. There is nothing funnier than that. Let me get. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. What is this?
You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
I have no idea who that is, but Bapuji is Bapuji, I guess. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Who that. He morphed Lolita out of the left side. Yeah, she was born out of his head, like Shiva, like Shiva was born out of Brahma's head. Fucking idiot. Guy's such an idiot, man. I can't get over. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who he is. A Bapuji. I guess he's Bapuji. He's Bapuji. He's a big Maha. Yeah, he's a Gorahari. He's a Gorahari.
Maha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
I don't know, man. I thought it was a woman. Bapuji. I thought it was a woman, but I guess it's a guy. I don't know. I guess he's a. Yeah. So stupid. Again, it's somebody who's much more famous than Gorahari. Something that Gorahari will never be. Gorahari as will never reach this level. He just never will. He'll never reach this level of fame, of adoration, of devotion, of identity, of anything. He'll never get to this point. Ever. He'll never,
You like
ever.
to speak that? I like to talk that.
He never will. He'll never. Kirtanananda's despicable disciple. I don't know. I've never heard of him. But he's probably watching. He wants any attention. Yeah, he's probably why he wants attention. Bapuji fungus foot smoothie worship. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, please. Please like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Come on. Not working. I guess something wrong. Okay, moving right along. Oh, what's this? This ought to be something.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Action. Just offer again the flowers, yeah. I like the way she did on one knee. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Shrina Shinga Jaina Shinga Jaya Jaina Shinga Dev Praladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bringa Shrina Shinga Jaina Shinga Jaya Jaina Shinga Dev
Yeah, if they only knew what they were part of. If they only knew what they were part of, this cult, these people getting sucked into this cult. If they only knew the truth, they wouldn't have anything to do with it. I guarantee they wouldn't have anything to do with it. Just more of this friggin' dangerous ass cult trying to weasel their way into people's lives with this bullshit. Yeah, we know the truth. We know the truth about this cult. We know the truth about this cult, and it ain't it. And that ain't it. I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't it. Yeah, I'm happy to see a lot of subscribers, man. It's good. It's good to see.
Maha.
Maha.
Maha. Maha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
Yes, absolutely. They suck people in with this bullshit. They These people they have no idea. And
Just offer again the flowers, yeah.
you know, they get them in there and they're going to be in, we're making a video and just whatever. And it's just bullshit. They suck people in. We know the truth. Enigmix -8 doesn't know bullshit. Enigmix doesn't know anything. Enigmix basically knows this.
You're a fucker, man. You're fucked up. Motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. How you're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu.
Can you imagine turning over your spiritual life to someone who talks like that and says they had a dream? Says they had a dream. He says he had a dream. I had a dream, everybody.
He didn't have that dream. I did.
He had a dream, everybody. And he's proud of it. He's proud of that dream. He swears by that dream, man. And 8 idiots believe him. I gotta hand it to him. He found 8 idiots that believe him. That to me is just that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more. Here we go. What is this? Oh, it's really odd. It's odd to see a cult that's so hung up on feet, and then this guy's on crutches because there's something wrong with his foot. The dream. They're all dreaming. They're all dreamers, man. They're all dreamers. They're all delusional. They're all dreaming. So just tell me, are you against Hinduism and Krishna or the Guru and Pandits? You know what? You can figure it out on your own since you're so smart. Since you're so smart and you know everything, you should be able to figure it out. Why don't you use your brain and figure it out? So you're so smart, right? You're the smart one. I'm the idiot, right? I'm the dumb idiot, the bastard fucker, motherfucker, idiot, stupid piece of shit idiot. And you're the smart one. So why do I have to tell you anything if you're so smart? You should be able to figure out exactly what I'm for and against if you're so smart, because you're the smart one, right? I'm the idiot. Remember? Remember, I'm the idiot and you're the smart one? And now you're asking me because you don't know something? Here, I thought you were smart. Why don't you tell me, Mr. Smarty Enigmix -8? Because evidently there were 7 other Enigmixes that were smarter than you. So you had to be Enigmix -8. Why don't you tell me? You tell me what I believe, what I'm for and what I'm against, since you're so smart. I'm the idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yet you want to ask me a question. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, how's that? How's that? That's what I'm against. You want to know what I'm against? Fuck you. Imagine Krishna sent Gaurahari to Earth where 8 billion people live to bring him new followers, and Gaurahari only brought him 8 per 1 billion. Yeah, he doesn't even have 8. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He was just talking about how, Prabhupada came to him in a dream, and then lo and behold, he says, I was really surprised when my disciple said that Krishna came to my disciple and told her. I'm like, man, you guys believe anything. He'll believe anything, and they'll believe anything. They will believe him when he says he had a dream, and then he believes them when they say that they had a dream. Like anybody could go, like any of the noodles or anybody could go in there and go, hey, Guru Maharaj, I had a dream, and Lord Shiva came and told me that you're the guru. And he would go, wow, that proves it. Because he would believe it. He would believe anything. He would believe anything that anybody says if they're praising him. And if they're not praising him, then he doesn't believe it. It's so stupid. He's so stupid. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I lied. I said I was going to do. That was the last one. I'm going to do one more. Oh, what is this? What is it? Yeah, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about anything that you want to know. I don't give a fuck about anything that you do know. I just don't give a fuck about you. And I'm not messing with you. I'm telling you the truth. I don't give a fuck. You can go fuck off. You can go fuck all the way off. I don't give a fuck. All right, here we go.
Got your number down?
It is so insane. This is the mentality. This is the mentality of these people. Washing a statue with his milk, letting it collect like this. Look at that. It looks disgusting. And then they're gonna drink it. They're drinking it.
Got your number down?
Look, you got some? Yeah, I got some. Look, I'm gonna drink it. Oh boy, I can't wait. So fucking. Wasting milk. Yep. Absolutely. Wasting milk when half of those people don't have enough to eat. Half of those people don't have enough to eat. And they're just pouring that milk down. And look at it's just so disgusting. It's so disgusting. And they and people like Enigmics, they want you to think that this is some spiritual thing. It's so diluted, so delusional, so delusional.
Got your number, Joe?
It's disgusting. These people are disgusting with their. I mean, they think that this is doing something for these people with their bathing the deity with this milk, and then they're drinking this milk. When half of those people in that village probably don't have toilets, they don't have clean water, they don't have medicine, they don't have vaccinations, probably dying of malaria and who knows what else. Probably common flu, common cold. That's how poor these people are. And you think they could be doing something for these people? No, they're just throwing milk away, letting it get all dirty, and then letting the people drink it. I know, and it's so disgusting. They'll first use it to wash their feet and then drink it. Yeah, well, they're washing the deity with it. They washed the deity with it, and then it all ran down and gathered. It's just so disgusting. It's so disgusting. I know. It is so disgusting. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do another one because that one was so good. It made me want to do another one. And then what else do we got? What is this? That's supposed to be Prabhupada. That's the actor that they got to play Prabhupada. That's the actor that's playing Prabhupada. Oh my God, this is the worst movie ever made. It's so stupid. It's so Krishna. It's so cult. It's like cults are so bad. Cults are so bad at making, oh my God, what did I do? Cults are so bad at making this stuff that whenever cults make cartoons or movies or anything, it's just the worst of the worst. And look at it, the making of the Prabhupada movie, and this is the actor that they got playing Prabhupada.
Project. I originally planned to complete this project in 2 years' time, but it took me about 8 years to complete.
Yeah, because you don't got the money, and you got people out selling books to raise the money. You don't know how to make a movie. You're not a movie director. This is the worst piece of shit movie ever made. You wasted money that could have gone for something good. Like I said, building toilets, clean water, bringing medicine, something, building a home that's not made out of mud. Something.
Because when I embarked on the project, it was a 108 episode biography of Srila Prabhupada, which was being telecasted in Doordarshan, the Indian national television channel. At that time, I thought that I would complete the project in 2 years because I didn't know how much time it actually takes to.
Totally cringe. So, so cringe, man. It is. It's so horrible. It is so horrible, man. And if you watch the movie, if you watch any parts of it, you can see clips of it on. You can. Oh man, what am I doing here? Nope, still no. There we go. You can see clips of it on YouTube. Fucking idiot. Friggin' idiot, man. All right, I think maybe this one will be the last one. Well, what do we got here? Commercial.
అక్కడ వీడని
Okay, I'm gonna say it. These sexually repressed freaks should not be anywhere around children. I'm just sorry, they should not.
Man.
They should not.
You're fucked up, motherfucker, man. Fucker, man. How you're a fucking prick and asshole. I hate your fucking blasphemy, Prabhu.
These people should not be anywhere around children. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm not joking. I'm being honest. They should not be around. They should not be around children. And one of the things that makes it even more disgusting, is they don't give a fuck about these kids. They don't care about these kids. This is all just PR. It's just PR and marketing and friggin' self-promotion. They don't give a fuck about these kids. They just don't. They want them in their cult. They want them in their Gurukula, but they don't give a fuck about them. I swear to God, they don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves. They're nothing but a bunch of fucking Gorahari fucking assholes. They're all just like him. Messiah complex, think they're spiritually advanced, think they're spiritually this, spiritually that, ecstatic symptoms. Oh, Prabhu, I'm doing service. I've got so much service to do and all this bullshit. Well, meanwhile, they're fucking off in Bangkok at Nana Plaza picking up prostitutes, going guru-paloozing here, guru-paloozing there, ending up in jail in Phnom Penh, like Tattva Darshan, molesting their little kid like Lokanath and the Keshava Bharati Swami and the Bhaktavidya Purna Swami and all these fuckers, man. You let them around kids, let these people around kids so they can groom these kids. Local old perverts, new perverts. There's the old and new.
Nobody here. Hare Krishna, yes. I remember many years ago when I was a student, I was living in a house and we were many students living together. And I was studying in the Royal Melbourne Institute of the Technology in Melbourne, Australia. And many of the students, we were living, renting one house and then going to the college for our studies. And then one of the students, he brought back one, back to Godhead, I think, or back to Godhead or Ishopanishad, back to Godhead. And then the next time he brought Ishopanishad, he was walking in the street and in the city, and one Hare Krishna devotee gave him some magazine, and he came back and he was reading and he showed to us. And so at that time I was not very much inclined to the religion. I was a young student and I was very much doing my education, and I had no time for the religion. So actually the whole idea of the God and everything, I was in my mind I was challenging. And anyway, he presented this magazine, and then the next time he went, after this he got the magazine, the devotee invited him to the temple, so he went to the temple, and the next time he came back with the Ishopanishad, Prabhupada's Ishopanishad. So he was actually by that time becoming very convinced of the Krishna consciousness, and he was speaking a little bit of the philosophy, although he didn't know so much. He was speaking to us, and actually I was one of the main ones arguing against him about the existence of God and this religion and so many.
So he's been in this thing. Yeah, it muted my mic. So he's been in this thing since he was a student, so like college. So he's been in it for like 50 years, right? If he was 20, he was in college, he was like 18, 19, 20, something like that. And now he's probably 70 something years old. 50 years. He's been in this for 50 years and hasn't progressed. He hasn't progressed since he was 20. He's still that same 20-year-old kid in an old body because he mentally he hasn't done anything. He's doing the same thing now that he was doing when he was 20. Chanting, shaving his head, reading the books, going to the temple, book distribution, serving the deities, washing the pots, giving a lecture. He hasn't done. He's been doing that for 50 fucking years. Hasn't done a fucking thing.
Corruptions and everything like that. So I was one of the main ones. Some of the other students, they were listening more, but I was one of the main ones against Hare Krishna.
And I'm going to say this, you become a Hare Krishna, and I believe that it's like this. I believe it's like this in just about every cult. You join a cult and you become so wrapped up in the cult that you lose touch with everything. You lose touch. Like with me, I started to lose touch, and even though I had a job and I was still somewhat in touch with what was going on in the world, you still lose touch as a devotee. And I remember when I first met my friends, Bir Lakshman and Radha Kunda, and the devotees that I met when I first met, and they seemed so out of touch. Like they didn't know, they didn't know what movies were out playing in the theater. They didn't know what songs were on the radio. They didn't know who any current. They kind of knew, but not really. Not the way non-cult members do. They just vaguely knew something about this, something about that. I thought it was really weird. Because I would ask my friend, I'd say, hey, you know about this? And he'd be like, no, I don't know. Hey, did you see that movie? Nope. Hey, did you ever hear about this thing? Nope. You ever watch that show on TV? Nope. Do you know who this guy is? Nope. And I thought it was weird. And by the time I left, after 20 years of being a Hare Krishna, I became that guy. Someone would ask me something. Hey, do you know who this is? I'd be like, no, I don't. Did you see this movie? No, I haven't seen a movie in 15 years. You watch this thing on TV? Nah, last show I watched was Seinfeld. The Sopranos. You just like zone out. You're just like so caught up. You're so caught up in your cult, in your routine. Hey, Queen, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you. I can't wait for you to do the Gora Hari article. That's great. Yeah, that's the thing is you never reach it. You never reach enlightenment. That never happens. That never happens. So that's why that's why this guy ends up in it for 50 years. He's 50 years and he's still the same. He's still the same 20-year-old guy. Hasn't achieved or accomplished anything in life that makes a person experience life. It's just he puts on a robe, he goes floats around and he chants and reads and lectures and flowers and incense and foot fungus smoothies and this and that and 50 years goes by and he hasn't done shit. He's been scamming for 50 fucking years. It's scamming for 50 years. That's it. Freaking amazing. Friggin' amazing. Totally lose touch with reality. Completely lose touch with reality. Absolutely. Man. Well, listen, everybody, I want to... Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Almost done with the Shiva files. Hope to have it uploaded on Saturday. Then he's my next project. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be great. He's going to collapse. He's going to completely collapse when when he's exposed. He's going to be fully exposed. He's going to collapse. It's so funny. Everybody take care. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. It's been so much fun. I had to take a little break. I took a little road trip for a couple of days, and it was great to get away. And now I'm back and ready to go with some more Krishna stuff. So I want to thank you all for joining me on my return to reality. My return to reality here. I want to thank you all. Delulu is the norm. Absolutely. Delulu is the norm, man. Messiah complex. You can't be in the Hare Krishnas without some form of Messiah complex. Everybody ends up with a Messiah complex. It's just how much, whether it's I'm just a servant of the servant or I'm the Guru Maharaj. But there's definitely some...
You like to speak that? I like to talk that.
Yeah, so everybody, if you're in the cult, just walk away.
Just walk away. There has been too much violence, too much pain. Just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror. Just walk away.
And so I want to thank everybody. I want to thank AJ, and I want to thank Joe Lynn and Fake Human, and Ann. I want to thank Ann. Keep up the good work, Ann. And yeah, don't let Krishna steal my account. Yeah, and give it to the monkeys. And I want to thank Ann and Queen of Karma, of course. Queen of Karma and AJ and Rafal and Fake Human again and Jenna Morton. And who else was here? Somebody else was here. I know there was. Scam. I want to thank Scam and Struth and all you guys, everybody. And even if you weren't here, I want to thank you anyway. Even if you weren't here, I want to thank you. Absolutely. And
Is the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Absolutely. All right. So everybody have a great day, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening. If you're hungry, have a great brunch. Everybody, please have some great luck. Stay out of a cult. And this is the time when you get to see me when I was so stupid in this cult. I was just so stupid to be in this cult. And here we go. Where's Where's my credits? Here we go. Thanks, everybody.
What in God's holy name are you blathering about?
Are we clear? Yes, sir. Are we clear?
I want to ask my questions now, and I want to have my answers now. You hear?
No! I can't take anymore! I've had it with you!
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Defense pension has been mismanaged. Oh, yeah!
Maha, aha, Maha, aha. You like to speak that? I like to talk that.